Hey everybody, it's King Koopas here, and welcome back to some more Jackrabbit 2 1.00G. In the last part, we finished off episode 3, Flashback, and we're going to start the final episode. And first thing you're going to notice right off, the background here, it is radically different from the final game. These trees are not in the final game, which just because this background looks absolutely awesome in my opinion. I'll flash up on screen what this area looks like in the final game for comparison. So yeah, this introduces very annoying enemies, the monkeys. Why am I bringing them up? Because they're annoying. If you don't have a powered up blaster, they take 3 hits and their bananas are annoying to dodge. So yeah. So everything is down right now. None of my friends are online. Steam is down, so I'm pretty much resorting to just doing some recording. No one's responded to the thread yet about part 9 yet, so I'm kind of hoping that I haven't made any mistakes I need to correct. And if I did, they will be covered, before the video starts. Oh yeah. As you know, my knowledge about this level isn't that good because I always hated this level when I was a kid. Now, I believe down, you can go down, but I think the down way is actually harder because you have to go through a bunch of boulders. Oh, the boulders. Ooh, there we go. I think you only need 10 coins, but don't quote me on that. Now, if we propel her down there, we can get more. That's where the other way is, down there. Well, I noticed the monkeys are a lot more glitchy than they are in the final game, it seems. In the final games, those ones that are waving around will be moving back and forth. But they seem to be standing in place right now, and I'm not sure why. Weird. More food and fire, fire. Everything burns. I believe there's a warp somewhere around here. I'll find in a second. Okay, whatever. There he is, right here. It's just a 1-up though, so... And a warp. Unnecessary warp, may I add. So, yeah, I don't really have much to say right now, to be honest. I just woke up, so my mind is still, not really fresh, but I don't really got much else to do. I could have sworn that if you went in the water, you're... Whatever. Maybe that's only if you go into full water. Another warp. For some reason, the jungle levels like to use warps. I don't know why. Anything here? Nope. Yeah, the monkeys are really glitched, and I have no idea. Oh, another sugar rush. And here we're actually coming across an actual change. These boulders, as you can see, when they activate, they don't shake the screen. In the final game, when boulders activate, they shake the screen and they make a really loud sound. For some reason, these ones don't. And they hurt you. I don't know what I was trying to do there. And that's the end of that level. That was quick. I'm going to start out level 2, which is Jungle Jump. God, that's trippy. I think the palette's actually a little different. I believe in the final game, the palette's a little darker. But I'll flash up on the screen if I'm right about that or not. Something you can do, if you don't want these boulders to activate, you can freeze them, and they won't activate. This music's pretty awesome. Not one of my favorite tunes, but it's still pretty awesome. And yeah, here they give you freezer ammo, so you can, freeze the stuff. And there's a warp around here somewhere, I believe. No, there's a gem stuff. There we go. That animation's awesome. Bomb. Bomb. Lantern oil, rope, bombs. No, okay, I'm sorry. Oh. And I believe there's... Okay, there's 6 coins there. want to do. Just go down here, more freezer and more stuff. I don't remember why, but I always remember this level giving me trouble as a kid. Maybe it was just because of all the falling rocks, or I think it was one part that's coming up was just really tedious or evil. And then you can see a coin there. You can get that. Huh. It seems like when before the rocks activate, they don't have collision detection. That's interesting. I know in the final game, I think you can actually move the rocks. Oh shoot. Run like hell, run like hell, run like hell. Another thing you can do in the final game is because of these rocks actually have collision detection, you can actually get stuck in them in the final game. Oh shoot. I wasn't expecting that to work. In the final game, those two rocks for there do not like to fall for some reason. Hey, you can't even shoot them. They don't have collision detection for some reason. Go up here, more coins. And we're at 21, so we're already what we need for the warp. And I guess something I can point out what you can do for the bananas. If you're about to get hit, let's see if I can do it here. Okay, too early? Come on. Okay, come on. Throw banana. Come on, throw banana. Okay, I can't do it here, but if you're about to get hit by a banana, if you have really good timing, you can actually tempt... Okay, am I gonna die here because I'm being an idiot? If I die here, I'm scrapping this recording. I am not... Okay, there we go. I am not putting a part where I die on YouTube. This game is too easy to die on. Oh, bananas. I love this treasure room. They give you so many bananas. And a nice power-up. I don't really know why they give you ice in this level. Probably to freeze the rocks, but other than that... Oh, gem stomp. I forgot about that. And again, something else that you may not know in the final game. If you watch the demo, this is where the demo ends for this level in the final game. He actually dies in the demo. Again, I don't know what it is in this one because I haven't watched the demo reels for this version. Considering I can't even get the opening to work, or if there even is an opening, I don't feel like playing around with that. And here we go, we're at the end of the level. And that's that. Anyway, and that's that. In the next level, or in the next part, we're gonna start the hell level, which is Hell Froze Over. Anyway, I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next part. Well, it turns out after looking through the files, that last two levels were only like 8 minutes maybe, so I've decided I'm gonna do levels 3 and 4, so you know the part isn't so short, because it's probably gonna take like a few days to get this ready. So anyhow, I guess welcome back for like a 2-second break. I don't know. Anyhow, gem stomp right over here. So yeah, this level, there were quite a few changes. First of all, in the final game you probably noticed, this level uses snow, like a tile set snow. In the final game there's a special event called Snow, and that actually spawns random snow, but in this version it's all tile set based. Second, that dog is not supposed to be stuck like that. And second thing I want to say, this level originally looked very different. When the poster looked like up in the corner, had a very different look, and I kind of like the older look better, to be honest. So yeah, just moving on here. You need a toaster for this level, as you can probably guess. I'm probably gonna miss the warp here because I don't remember where all the coins are, but I'll try my hardest. And remember, last time I played through this, I also got really bad lagging around this point, so let's hope that was just a one-time thing. Come on, get up there. Thank you. I love this level. Long live the ice level. Amen. And Interesting. In the final game, if you stand on these icicles, they break away, but they don't do that here. That's really weird. Grab the carrot. Warps. Yep, warps there. And this level also has another annoying enemy, the birds. Thankfully, they're very easy to take out if you have powered up blaster like I do. Otherwise, they're a very annoying enemy. Okay, I believe it. I have no clue what I'm doing, to be honest. I'm just praying I can get all the coins. They don't give you much toaster ammo, I believe, so don't waste it. Like in if you came here from episode 4 instead of, yeah. Ow. And again, these aren't, I believe this, yep, 21. Okay, so we're good there. So yeah, as you can see, these things here, they're supposed to fall away, but they don't in this version. Like, it's just a collapse event. I'm not sure why. Yes, I know I got the warp, I'm just clearing out enemies. And there we go. I think I got all the coins I need. This is a good, yeah, this is a good one. Same thing here. These are supposed to break away, but they're not. Gem rings. And the toaster power up. Put it there. I believe it was a warp. Or, yep, I knew it. Now, if you're quick, you can actually make it to the boss with the shield to make the boss, you know, a little easier. But the boss isn't hard, so there really isn't much of a point. Get up there. Thank you. This is a cool level. I love the music, by the way. It's called Hell. I believe the music file is called Hell Froze Over. And the boss once again activates when you don't want it to. But we have to collect stuff here before we do anything. Now you may be wondering, wait, what is the boss? Yeah. In this level, the boss is in level 1 instead of level 2. I don't know why. And here we got Bubba! If you played the shareware version of this game, you know who he is. He's the demon at the end of the 3rd level in the shareware version. Unfortunately, he's not doing his cyclone move right now. Don't know why. I want to see if that was removed in this version. No. Look at that. I guess in this version is a cyclone move, which is pretty much he spins in a circle. Yeah. I guess while we're just fighting him here, something I can say, Bubba also has a death animation. Like if you go to the animation files, you can see he has a death animation, which he turns into an angel, which is going to show up in the corner. This is the only boss to have one of those, but in an interview it was shown that they were, originally all bosses were going to have the death animation. It's the same one that told us what Tweedle was going to be about. So yeah, I believe there are also a few more platforms in the final game, but I'm not sure about that. I'll let you know. Good night, Bubba. I believe the text is also different in the final game. I'll let you know up on the screen. Okay, I do not normally pause the video like this, but there's something I need to address. I was looking through Jazz Creation Station to figure out what he says in the final game, and it turns out the text string number 1 is still set to Goodbye Bubba. However, the boss for some reason displays a different message that says this is not over yet. I have no idea. It is still set to the text string Good night Bubba, but for some reason it says an entirely different line. I don't have the faintest idea why it's like this. And here we have level 2, Rabbit Rose. Before we go, just listen to this music. This music is so haunting. And like someone said in like one of the comments, this level almost has like that, we're almost there, there's no turning back feel to it. And it's true, we're near the end of the game. And this music is kind of like, we're almost there. It's a little further. I believe there's a warp around here somewhere, but who cares? I can just get back. I don't even want to talk. I just want to listen to this music. This is probably one of my favorite levels in the entire game. I know a lot of people don't like it because it doesn't have much eye candy or something, but I love this level so much. When I was a kid, this was my favorite level, but I think Tube Electric has grown on me a little more. Actually, no, I take it back. I think Tube Electric is my favorite, like, you know, world, but I think this is my favorite level, like, just individual level. I mean, this level's just awesome. I don't care what anyone says. I think it has some great eye candy. It has a haunting feeling to it, amazing music, and it's just fun to play. Especially when you get to this one chord in the song, which I'm just going to shut up because I want to listen to it because I love it. In case you're wondering, the song is called Dark Groove. Get this. Oh, here comes that chord. I'm just going to shut up and turn up the volume. Okay, I'm sorry. I just love that one part of the song so much. This is my favorite theme in the game if you haven't figured that out by now. But we're almost at the end of the level here, so hopefully, you know, this part's probably going to be about 15-16 minute part, so a little longer than the last one. And again, hopefully I'm not missing too much to talk about. But I can correct anything that needs to be made in the final part, so, because, yep, the next part is the final part. I'm going to defeat the boss and do the credits, which I got something a little special planned for the credits, so. And here we are at the lowest level. We're about to dive into the lowest level of hell itself. And let's roll. And with that, we're done. Rabbit roast. And in the next part, we're going to start with Burnin' Biscuits, the final area of the game. Well, not the final level, but the final area. Anyhow, I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the final part.